The torture we put him through.
The pain, the suffering, the agony. Hey guys, welcome back to the Wade and Shiggy Show. I am Wade, here with Wild Bill, the returning Wild Bill. Today, we're bringing back movie reviews. That's right, as we are reviewing today from the movie Terminator Dark Fate. Now, Bill, do you want to start with how you felt about this movie?
Oh, it says I heard it was supposed to be almost as good as Terminator 2, but it wasn't quite there. But it's a good close second for that movie.
Yeah, it wasn't really.
You see, you can understand it being a Terminator movie because it is a Terminator.
Yeah, like it made you feel like it's gonna be a Terminator film, you know. And a lot of kids these days are like, "Oh God, what's Terminator? Oh God, that movie came like in the '80s or '90s. Why do we want to watch something like that?" And I'm like, go watch it, and then you can see why it's a Terminator film. And it did. It did show people, like, hey.
And they're really old people, really got up there in years.
Oh, I know, Linda Hamilton. Ooh.
And Arnold.
Arnold, yeah. Which I still don't get why he's got a gray beard. Why is he freaking Santa with his beard cut? I never understood that. And
well,
God,
that's a mystery all
I know, it's a mystery we're all gonna freaking solve whenever they decide to tell us, which who knows what now will be.
Yeah.
But all in all, the movie wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
I'd say it's...
We didn't fall asleep to it like somebody probably would have.
The movie did kind of drag out a little bit, I will say that. And some parts where it's kind of like talking and all that shit, it kind of slowed down in some parts, but most of the time it was like run and gun, there's action here, action there, action here, action there, blow up, destruction, guns shooting off like crazy. It was just, it was a Terminator film.
Yeah.
Basic recipe for a Terminator film.
Yeah.
The story, how do I put this? There are some parts in the story that'll make you question, like I did. I questioned some things. Other than that, though, the story is not too bad. I mean, I don't like what they're going through with it, in my personal opinion. But honestly, if you guys want to know what I'm talking about, go watch it. Because we don't give spoilers on these reviews.
Yeah, we don't.
Because...
Yeah, I think I already gave you one away, but oh well. This is Arnold with a beard.
Oh. Well, Arnold had a beard in the previews.
Oh.
Yeah, he had one in the trailers.
Oh, okay.
Remember, because we reviewed the trailer.
Yeah. I was remember it's been a while.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we haven't done that. We didn't do that trailer like months ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, the storytelling was pretty directive. Like you could tell where it was going with it, in my opinion. But on the other hand, I don't know. I mean, when you guys go watch it, you guys tell me. I'm not going to spoil anything for you because the way Terminator went, I don't know. I'm not going to say it anymore. The characters. You obviously know Arnold as the Terminator.
Yeah, and Linda Hamilton.
And then Linda Hamilton as Sarah Connor.
Yeah.
And then we had some new characters came in, which you guys will get introduced to when you watch the film. Or if you've seen the trailers, you already know there's these new characters and everything. I like what they did with the characters. They made you feel. They gave you, like, they let you know what happened to them to get to that point. It was good. I liked that. I felt for the characters. I felt for everything that happened to him. I was like, oh God, don't hurt her, don't kill her. Ah! I wasn't like that, but you guys all understand what I'm getting at. So, I mean, I like that aspect, where you actually were able to understand why the character was the way they were. Unlike some films, which, Rambo, they don't have any character fucking development, and you try to feel for their death, and it's like, who the fuck's this bitch? Why do I fucking care about her dying? But yeah, that's one of the things I did like about this film. Other than that, though, it was just another run-of-the-mill Terminator film for me. Like, if I were to rank all the Terminator films from 1 to 6, I believe this is the 6th one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
1 to 6, I'd put this up there at number 2. It's not as good as Judgment Day. Judgment Day is going to be one that I think is the best, in my personal opinion. This one was a pretty close second, in my opinion. Like, all the stuff that's happened in this film and everything, it was something that I was expecting, but I wanted to watch it too because it's another Terminator film.
Yeah.
And the last Terminator film that they did before this, I believe came out in what, 2000 and...
It was like 4 years, 3 or 4 years ago, I think.
Was it that long ago?
I'm not sure.
I can't remember
I'm trying to
because...
remember which one it was. Was it just Genesis?
Genesis?
Yeah, something like that. It's not spelled that way, though.
No, it's not spelled Genesis. It's spelled like, I believe it's like Gensy, you know, yeah. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I don't remember them all, to be honest with you guys. I'd have to look them up myself. But I have seen them all, and I can tell you my favorites from like my number 1 to number 6. But I thought it was a good film.
Yeah.
I would buy a DVD for it if I actually bought DVDs, but I don't. But I think it's a pretty good film, in my personal opinion. Do you want to add anything before we go to...
It's like it said, it's a real good movie. Well, you got a storyline in there.
Mm-hmm.
And it basically goes back and forth from time past to present.
Yeah, the story makes sense. When you watch this movie, a lot of people, like, when we were in the theaters, a lot of the kids were like, God, what is going on? Why is this person doing this? Or why is this person doing that? And I'm like, well, I hate to disappoint you kids, but if you've never watched any of the Terminator 1 through 5 of the Terminators, you're not going to understand why.
You're not going to understand anything on this.
Yeah, you're not going to understand what's going on here. And that's the thing with this movie too is, yes, they do explain, but it's not like, it doesn't explain everything. Like, there were some like Easter eggs, which I did like. I did like some of the Easter eggs. Like in the beginning, beginning Easter egg was great.
Yeah.
Because it explained a lot of things that the old movies did not explain. Which they did by talking about it, but they never showed it. And then there were some parts that made me feel like, well, why is this happening, or why is this happening?
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you're going to get that in every film.
Yeah.
But I mean...
all films are about that way.
Yeah, there are some major plot hole movies.
Yeah.
I know, I've seen a ton of them. And then there's movies like this to where you know what's going to happen, but it's got a, I would say a subpar storyline to me. I mean, you guys have your own opinions on that. You guys tell me what you think about it in your own personal opinion. We do encourage you guys to give us your personal opinions. But we are at the end of this episode, and what we do with our movie reviews is we give a 1 to 5 star rating, just like we do with our trailers and all that other stuff, to where the 1 is being the worst, 5 is being the best. Bill, what do you give this in a star?
I give it a 4.
4? Wow.
I give it a 4 because it's just right after almost, as it says, the second best Terminator movie they made.
Yeah. Which, I mean, Terminators have sold out blockbuster movies.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if it's up there to Judgment Day, I mean, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
It is. I'm going to give this a 3. And the reason being I give it a 3 is because, yes, it's a good film. I'm not doubting it's a bad film. It's a good film. It's just the fact that, and I hate to say this, but it's another run-of-the-mill Terminator film where you know what's going to happen. All they do is just change a few things here and there, which is what happened. I mean, I hate to say that like that because, and guys, let me be honest with you on this. It's hard to talk about a film when you don't talk about what happened in it. So that's why we're trying to do it the best we possibly can.
We're not trying to spoil it.
Yeah, we're not trying to spoil it for you.
We can plenty of times you can do this video to
oh my
spoil this
gosh.
movie.
Oh my gosh, we could talk about the movie all day if we wanted to.
Spoil it for everybody.
We could, but we try to be nice about it and let you guys go see it for yourselves and then give you guys opinion to us of what you think about it. Because I do encourage, like I said, I do encourage opinions. I do. Because everybody's got their own opinion.
Because we could do way too many spoilers.
Oh yeah, we could literally talk about the whole film right here, right now, but we're not going to do that.
I know that.
Even though a lot of other people probably already have, and y'all are like, oh, I knew this happens, this happens, this happens, this happens, and I'm like, good for you. Good for you.
Can't wait.
Sorry I can't live in Japan or China or all them, and they get it like freaking 2 weeks early.
Yeah.
You know? What am I supposed to do? So, I mean, yeah.
It's a matter of a month and a half away for a good movie.
Oh, I know. You can tell he's excited for Star Wars. He's getting giddy in his pants.
Not about that.
Nothing better than him getting his lightsaber up.
Oh, one person gets that.
Oh yeah, that's the Millennium Falcon. Wait, what? Oh God, what did they do when they're getting away from somebody and they're at what is that called? Where they're trying to jump from one space
light
system.
speed.
Yeah. When he goes light speed. Just ask his fiance, she knows all about light speed.
Don't ask like that.
Oh, I'll make Jeffrey ask her.
Oh, God. Oh. She won't come over then. He'll get around.
You know,
I have to worry about peeping Toms on my window.
you know he's gonna meet her at some point.
Yeah, I know. That's the noise. That's when the day don't worry me.
It'd be your judgment day.
No, it ain't gonna be my judgment day. She might open his mouth the wrong way. Might get a surprise someplace you don't want.
Drop kick to the nuts.
You got it.
The day I see a 50-year-old woman drop kick Jeffrey would be the fucking day. That'd be the fucking day. Which, I mean, that could be any day.
I have my bird dog case in my order face. That make your day too.
Oh, I know. We were talking about that on the way home. Nothing better than Shiggy running around in the front yard with a wiener chasing him.
God, we got way off base here.
I mean, you said it.
Oh,
I just enhanced it. I made it more wrong.
I think you started when you said about my fiance saying something. Meet my fiance.
Oh, I thought we were still talking about the dog. I didn't know you called your fiance a wiener.
No, you know what I'm referring to.
Oh, I know.
No, she's not.
I'm pretty sure that's the last. I'm pretty sure that's his goal in life is to have her chase her around the front yard while their kid sits on the front porch.
No, I want to put $1 for that.
They're chasing each other while Mason's up front smoking a cigarette.
I wouldn't wish that.
I don't want to wish that in my own opinion. Oh my.
Wow.
See how much we just love Jeffrey?
How much you pick on him?
And enough for our subscribers to go to the extreme.
Yeah. You gotta want a couple. You gotta something to do that.
Go to his house to beat him up and beat the dick off. When I got told that, I got sent that message, I was like, dude, that's a little overkill. And he's like, I don't give a shit. The day me and him meet is the day his dick is gone.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna say it. I'll be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna keep quiet. I'm not gonna say it.
We're getting getting way off track
Yeah.
here, folks. This is supposed to be about Terminator. We're talking about beating Jeff's dick off.
That's what I said. I ain't gonna say a comment.
Oh, wow.
Well, so you stay classy, people. You know, you like to pick on Jeff
We do love you, Jeffrey.
here. You know, he do pick on you a little bit there now.
Even though he leaves himself wide open.
Yeah, he
for us.
does. That's the sad thing about it.
I know. But guys, that's gonna be it for our movie review of Terminator Dark Fate. Excuse me.
Had a pretty good ending on that one there. Burp.
Yeah. That's the ending. Burp. I'll be burp. Could you imagine if Arnold was like, I'll be burp?
Yeah, that would be actually pretty funny.
That'd be hilarious. But guys, that's gonna be it here. Please leave a like below. Please comment with your opinions on Terminator Dark Fate. Dark Fate.
Dark Fate. Dark Fate, people.
It's not Dark Feet, I promise. The Terminator, if Arnold's running around in Flatfoot, I might have to figure more things out.
Yeah.
Please comment with your opinions on it. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Or you just didn't care about it? In which case, Arnold's probably going to find you here within the next few minutes and pull your face off. No, not that blow. And guys, please subscribe for more busted out videos for you guys the best we possibly can here on YouTube. And for that, we thank you all for watching.
Stay classy. I love you, darling. Very much, Eva.
And we encourage you all to
Bye.
please stay classy and get to the chopper.